Welcome to the afternoon podcast, guys. I'm your host, Michael Max, the host of the most, here on the biggest podcast, not only in Kabeja, but in Eastern Cape.
Hell yeah.
But this time we've got a guest, not just any guest that we've had. This guy is actually the magic behind the whole thing, the whole. So I want to introduce him to
Thank
you,
you.
but obviously he can introduce himself. Yeah, man.
Hello, everybody. My name is Londi Peter, but everybody knows me as Londi. You can find me on YouTube as Pantheon GYT. You won't be able to find me on TikTok, though.
Yeah,
It's kind of finicky there. I'll explain later.
yeah.
But I am the cameraman and the sound guy for the afternoon podcast.
Shout out, man.
Akukudala nisebenza nabo, but
Yeah,
I'm like, this is an amazing project. Y'all should actually subscribe.
yeah.
Subscribe.
Like, dude.
Like,
Like I appreciate you guys.
easy, guys.
I say
Come
this
on.
I say this every week. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for subscribing and commenting and everything. I see the reactions on TikTok, but we won't be able to grow without a subscription. You're
That
right.
is true.
That's
That
why
is
it's
true.
very important. So I'm urging you guys to please subscribe to the podcast. It's just one click of a button. Doesn't take that much energy.
And you get an unlimited supply of content.
Because every single week we're here every single week. We're dropping. Come on now, we don't play with this. We don't play with it. Yeah, as you said, he's the cameraman. He's the editor of the podcast, and we are
Yep, yep.
growing. You're right, and I never imagined that I would have a person like this when I started the podcast. So the growth is there, and I appreciate you, man, for being behind the magic and making
Thank you.
everything happen.
Thank you so much.
Cheers to a long and fruitful partnership and relationship.
Hell
man.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. So let's get straight into business, man. Before we do that, we
Yeah.
are currently shooting at
Balkenburger.
Balkenburger, guys.
Check it out, check it out, check it out. Gotta rip it. Gotta rip it. We gotta rip it.
We
It's
see.
not getting clear.
Yeah.
We're filming
Guys-
at Balkenburger.
Guys, we are currently filming at Balkenburger. It's here at the Boardwalk Mall. If you guys want to come check it out, want to eat some burgers, want to drink some milkshakes, sometimes maybe drink some alcohol, go check out some Balkenburger, man. Yeah, man. We
Hey.
appreciate them for giving us the spot. Now let's get back into business. Let's cook
business
these
we go.
topics.
Let's
Dude, I want to talk about, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, right?
Yeah.
Right? So I have a problem with going back to ex lovers, right? Going back to your ex,
Okay,
right?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. There's some exes that you just shouldn't go back to, right? Where you just feel like, you know what? I feel like we've ended here,
Okay.
and you coming back into my life, it's gonna cause problems.
Yeah.
So I'll give you an example, right? You know when you're in a relationship, right, with someone who's toxic,
Of course,
who
of
you
course.
feel like you're doing so much for them that you don't have time for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
once you break up, you start doing things on your own. You start growing on your own. You start being yourself, being your own person, right? You feel like you're
Definitely.
growing with other person. And then as soon as you're about to grow or you're about to you figured yourself out, they come
course.
back into your life and they're like,
Ah.
still love back.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
this happened to me 2 weeks back, I think, where I had this toxic ex where
I'm
wouldn't-
sorry. How long back?
No. She reached out 2 weeks back. But I dated her.
Yo.
Listen,
Okay.
I dated her last year, right?
Uh.
And we it was on and off, but we stayed in a long relationship, right?
Mm.
And then we broke up, I think probably December, I'd probably say, or January, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I could see that I wanted to discover myself, like, who am I without her, right? Like, can I do the things that I used to do without her? Can I grow as myself?
So
Because I was so focused on her.
Were you the one who facilitated the breakup?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
ladies, he's the problem. Okay, he's.
I'm not the problem.
This is your
Listen,
guy.
I'm not the problem, but listen, right?
Okay.
So, even Amachida could see that, man, you're doing too much with this girl. Like, almost like you're simping.
Okay, but like, what constitutes? You don't need too much.
Like, too much, and don't judge me, guys. Too much is me having imali. Let's say I have 100 rands.
Uh-huh.
Amachida onge panemali, ne?
Yeah.
And then sesplenile bana, we're gonna all go drink, or we're all gonna go do something together. As much as that, we're all gonna do something like as fun.
Yeah, that's valid.
And then last minute, my girl calls me like, dude,
Oh.
pull through and bring me some KFC, or pull through and do this for me, or whatever. And then I would be like, Machida, plans are cancelled. I have to go see
Yeah.
this girl.
So you prioritized her over your own friends.
Over my own friends, where I would literally have to go to Irazake, buy something, and then go to her. And then
No freaking ways.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I
You
did that.
lie, dog.
I'm not lying to you, man. Not lying, man. So yeah, man, it was like that, and I think I was too much in love with her, and right, and she loved
Oof.
that.
Oof. Okay, I can relate. I can relate too hard.
Yeah,
Listen,
I
bro.
was too in love with her.
Once you're done, I wanna quickly tell a
Yeah.
quick little story of mine.
So
Yeah.
2 weeks back, right? We haven't spoken in over months. I'm good. I've forgotten about her. I'm pushing the podcast. And I was single at the time. It's not like I had someone.
Of course.
And
Of
then
course.
out of nowhere, she calls me. Random number. I think she's calling with a friend's number. She calls me. She's like, "Hey, it's me." I'm like,
You
"Okay, cool."
guys, these
And then
people
she
have
was like, "Okay,
these.
like what are you doing? Like, can you please pull? Can
Haibo.
you please pull through to my res?" I'm like,
What was
"Dude."
your response?
My
That's
response
the
was
key. That's the key thing
my
that we need to
response
focus on
was
here.
go to hell. And
Okay.
then like in a rude way, I said go to hell.
You?
I switched off the phone,
Jeez.
but she managed after that. She managed to melt her way back through texting. Right? We haven't met, right? But there are plans to meet. We might get there to meet, right?
You.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked. Maybe untaratile or something like that. But I don't
Ujwanga
know.
foni asazi uba uvase ngantoni uvase ngekorobela jo ufake
So I don't
ikorobela
know, man.
kwijojo tank.
Like I don't know if I should go back to her because if I go back to her, now
Oh,
it's like you didn't grow. You didn't grow
this
as a person. You still went back to her.
this is where I step in. This
You
is where
know,
I
it's
step in.
like now it's like who am I without her? I'm trying to figure out that.
Yeah.
But if I go back to her, it's like, hey man. So like, yeah, what do you think about that?
So now I personally am speaking from my own personal experience,
Yeah.
right? Me, like, if I were to retell the entire story of my, there was quite a large portion of my dating history in high school whereby we did the thing that we're talking about, right? Where I did what we're talking about, whereby I went back to a toxic ex, bruh.
Ah, shit.
Mamela Joe, have you ever heard the concept of three times the charm?
3 times the charm.
And that's how it actually worked for me.
Okay.
So basically, there was this chick, right? We're gonna use a pseudonym we called her in high school.
Yeah, yeah.
Bianca,
Bianca.
named after the character from the theater story Othello by
Okay,
Shakespeare.
okay, okay.
When I saw this girl,
Yeah.
why do man efika? Like the friends that I had at that time while we were in class, first day number, they were like, this nigga has a crush on this girl. I was like, no, I was denying that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Ne?
yeah.
So liambe ixesha, ne? And then it gets to a point whereby, but eventually we get to our first point whereby classes dibana, we are together for the first time. It was 2023 December. Yabo, the 31st at the stroke of midnight singena ku 2024 Qonbana, it's chai, it's like, hey, I bagged this girl, it's the 1st of January, it's an
Yeah.
amazing start to the year. Second, third, it's on a Saturday. I even remember the day that it was on a Saturday.
Damn.
Nifumana a WhatsApp call. Qonbana, away, check your texts. Sharp. Dijonge bra. Send the last izinto seziqala.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, I was
Yeah.
I was just fibrillated. I was gone, broski.
Damn.
Like bendiphelile bra, emotionally drained.
Yeah.
Yeah, qonda bana uyilila le nto bana stuck ebhedini. It was that freaking bad. It was horrendous. She
Broke
broke
up
me.
with you.
Yay, bruh. Fine, we get back to school, and now 2024, I'm in grade 12. Yeah, bo. Bana, okay, we're both cheerleaders. We're surprisingly we were in the same house in high school,
Okay.
which I felt like that was an attack from the Most High. I don't
Yeah.
know, bro. God was
Yeah.
giving his battle to his strongest warrior. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it felt.
yeah, yeah.
So we kept seeing each other during the week because the best is the practice are for the athletics days, so we
Yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
cheerleaders. Ne? On bana vibes were kind of off. Mna ben send his cookie and his pelele klawi because
But you
she,
over that shit now.
I have to be for the sake of cordiality and decorum.
Yeah.
Yabo? She dumped me on the 3rd of January, and I want you guys to know this. You're gonna take this back to her and who's on diva.
Name and shame her.
See, no, that's gonna get me
Name and shame her,
arrested.
ngubani.
Listen. Jonga, I'm gonna get to that part, bro. So, fine. And by it gets to a point, Diamane and Chomam, who's a lady. So siyancokola and she's walking behind us sonke sihamba, it's after practice.
Yeah.
And then indlela athe cwaka ngayo ndiguquke ndithi molo bani, molo Bianca,
Yeah.
yabo. And then she's like fine.
Yeah.
Time goes, sigqithile ke ngoku. It kind of things, there was a bit of repertoire between her and I during that time. Sibuyele eklasini ngoku. I'm not giving her the time of day. I'm moving on. I'm cooking in Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Sayibetha
Yeah.
ke. Qondibana, you know when you feel a person's aura, like unayo laa nto xa umntu engathi ujongile bengathi uyatsha phaa kule ndawo
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
ngasemva.
you can feel it.
I could feel that because a friend of mine had also come back to high school because she'd actually left to get homeschooled.
Oh,
She
okay.
eventually left again because she still didn't like the vibe of high school. I didn't blame Anto. People were so freaking pretentious in high school. Yeah, bo. Da 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 da. Yeah, Londo. And then I don't know how, but I was caught again in the same bloody snake with
Fuck.
this Medi.
You,
Yeah, bo.
you had to
I went back. Ish.
man
And like,
down, man down.
listen, don't charge me just yet.
Yeah.
This one was kind of like, and this one was like a public one because it was during Elaklesha, kind of like around about exams. I was just chilling. It was mid-year exams. Ne?
Yeah, yeah.
I was wearing my practice clothes because as soon as Elaklesha exam is up here, I was gonna get on the court
Yeah, yeah.
because I used to play tennis. But heavens and Bambega and Jenny Bambega, she's like, I'm from cousin. Let's talk on a feel for real.
Yeah.
It's a cross if I could find the pictures. If I
Yeah.
could find the pictures, I'm gonna put them up. But I'll hide her face. I'll hide her face.
But to sum it up,
To sum it up,
you basically went back to her.
negative.
You never got back to her.
No, I did. Senchoban, you see how I went back 3 times and each time it got so worse.
Yeah.
To the point where on the third time it was so confusing. Like, oh no, man,
Nah, fuck it.
fuck it. I should let it go.
So now you've cut all with her. Like, how are things now? 2025.
We don't really talk. If anything, we're cordial towards each other.
Yeah.
Right. There's a video that I'm actually working on whereby I'm retelling this entire story. If you want to see that video, go onto my YouTube at Pantheon GYT. Subscribe.
Shout out.
When I announced that I was going to be doing this video for my 100 subscriber special on my Instagram, she liked that story.
Oh shit.
So hey,
Oh, shit.
I think I might actually film that today. Yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm busy editing this.
Yeah.
So
And-
yeah.
You might not have known this, but I gave you 100 subs.
Thank you so much.
Because
Listen,
I saw you at 99. I'm like, fuck it.
I appreciate
Let's
you
make it
so
100.
much. I
Yeah.
appreciate you so much. You are the kind of person that actually pushes me
Yeah.
to want to upload.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
really, really appreciative. That's why we need you guys to subscribe to the best podcast
Dude.
in Gqeberha, guys. Come on.
Not only in
now.
Kabeja,
In the Eastern Cape.
Come on now.
Oh wait, but that's my story. Like all in all,
Dude.
all I'm saying is
Mankazana kodwa.
Uzana mankazana.
Yeah.
Jonga, all in all, going back to a toxic ex is never the answer. So where now you blew her off, Jenba Fonel, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But after I blew her off,
Of course.
she started speaking with me and talking with me and stuff like that. Because the thing is, right,
Uh-uh.
she wants people that are
Did she get your number or was this over social
called
media?
for my friend.
You?
Friends, yeah.
You?
So, and then she said, unblock me. I blocked her. We spoke.
Okay.
The thing is,
Yeah.
she wants materialistic things, right? The cars, the everything, right? But
Eish.
listen to she's dating someone who has those things, right?
Yeah,
And
well-
she's been wanting those things from me, right? And I couldn't
course.
give it to her. So she's dating someone who has those things. But
Hmm.
she knows deep down that the guys who are providing that, she doesn't love them. Right? But with me, I don't have those things. But with me, it's true love. She actually loves me.
Why does it feel like, okay, what was the name of this person? Let's put the cameras far.
Hey, I think
Okay, mine was Kamalake is
oh, okay.
like
Okay.
it feels like they all the same.
Yeah.
To a sense, not banana, like every woman that you're gonna meet is gonna be the same. No.
No, yeah.
French banana. Every toxic person that you meet has the exact same character. Narcissistic, repetitive nature. They will gaslight you.
Yeah, dog. So should I go back?
No, nigga, what's wrong with you? This guy.
Hey, no, I'm not gonna lie though.
Chad, drop it in the comments. Should he or should he not go back
Should I
to
come
this
back? Should
toxic
I come back
mess?
to my ex, guys? Hey,
I
bro.
I'm personally saying no. As somebody who's gone through that kind of experience, I'm
Yeah.
saying no.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna have to censor that out. I'm gonna have to censor, I'm gonna have to censor
I'm
that
not.
out.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I miss like Ashkarani Hapanganoi though. But
Hey,
it is what it is,
Nyamusa.
man. Let's move
Nyamusa.
on. Let's move on, man.
Yebo.
Okay, dude. We've discussed it.
Of course.
Mangazana,
Not
basically.
bonke, but okay.
Yeah, but I'll
Yes,
see,
yes.
man. I'll see if I go back. I don't know.
Chad,
But
if he goes back,
I want someone new.
if he goes back, it's gonna be the biggest mass unsubscribing of
Yeah.
all time, guys.
Fuck.
Don't allow him to do that. Come on now.
L move,
I'll
right?
move
L
from
move.
toaster, guys.
Dude. Um, something crazy happened to this guy, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
the biggest fumbler ever, right?
Ufamlishe.
And I'm relating this to Bitcoin, right? Now I want you guys to imagine this. While you're watching, while I'm reading the story, imagine yourself in this situation, and you, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So I saw this video, I think 2 years back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
now there's an update, right?
Yeah.
So this guy bought Bitcoin, 8,000 Bitcoin in 2013, right?
That was a good year.
That was a good
Definitely
year,
a
right?
good year.
So obviously when you do that, there's a
Yeah.
flash drive, right, that you have
Yeah,
your
yeah, like
account.
yeah, hardware,
Yeah.
wallets, yeah,
And then
yeah.
now you can 20 now 2025 you can minimal needs probably got
Hey,
millions,
wait.
right, that you can take out.
Mm.
So this guy, right, I'll read it, right, after 12 years.
What is this on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
James Howell, right? The man who he accidentally threw away a hard drive
No.
with 8,000 Bitcoin in 2013. He threw it in the bin by mistake. And since 2013, right?
Excuse me?
Since 2013 up until now, he went to that garbage facility to go look for it. He
Akazoifumana,
had
bra.
he had people, friends, to look for it. He had the police help him look for it. He had the government help him look for it.
Government.
They helped him look for it, and he promised to pay them the money.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
that's dumb. That's stupid.
Guess how much the Bitcoin is worth now?
How much?
$950 million.
Oh my.
$950 million. But
In this economy,
the
you had the
search
goal look like Bitcoin.
the search has finally ended. He's giving up. He officially announced he's giving up. Everybody's giving up.
So it's
The flash drive will never be found again.
we
And
can't-
now,
what?
in 2030,
Yeah.
the Bitcoin will be worth $8 billion. The hard drive will be worth $8 billion. The Bitcoin. So this guy threw away 8,000 Bitcoin by mistake. Looked for it since 2013, and now he has.
You lost $8 billion because
Yeah.
you're f***ing clumsy.
Yeah. The biggest fumbler ever.
Move, man, move. Make way for people who are actually serious about this business thing,
Bro,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
I'd off myself.
No. Okay, I'm not. I'm not pro slur slide, but I do the same.
Yeah.
Imagine fumbling $8 billion in this current economy. Imagine how much property investment you could do in this current economy and get so much rental dividends.
Yeah.
You would be a billionaire by design. Like,
He fumbled. There's no other way to put it, bro. Like, bro.
this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. It's atrocious.
Yeah.
It's atrocious. How do you do this?
How would you? What would you do in that situation?
If I'm the one who lost the wallet,
Yeah.
well, it's as you said. Firstly, like no, Nancy, disqualify down because
Yeah.
I would not be able to handle the fact that I lost $8 billion. It was 900 million at the time, but I still wouldn't be able to handle that. Like that weight inside me, I'd off myself. I'd kill
Bro,
myself completely.
when I think about that, I'm still saying I would off myself.
But
Unfortunately.
this is not a sign for you to off yourself. If you want to off yourself, here's the number for a suicide hotline.
Yeah.
Death is not always the answer, guys. Don't do that.
Dude, I think it goes back to what is meant for you will be for you, and what is not, it won't.
Mm.
And it goes back to some people have luck, some people
Yeah,
don't have luck, right?
of
I
course.
think if you were never, because I've heard the story, something similar to this before, where people have won the lottery.
Yeah,
Someone won the lottery,
yeah.
and he put his ticket, I think, under the pillow or something in the drawers, and then he went to go look for it, and he couldn't find the ticket, right?
Yo.
And in lotto, you have to submit your ticket within 1 year, because if you
Oh,
don't,
it has
yeah,
a time
there's
limit.
a time limit. You have to submit within 1 year. If you don't, your ticket will not be used anymore. One
Oh,
year. There's 1 year limit. So
I
there's people.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So Lotto literally says that we have 1 year, and there's people that haven't claimed their tickets up until now. Like we know January. Now it's August, but they haven't claimed because the ticket was last.
Jeez. Okay.
So it goes back to, it's a scary thought, but some people are just not meant to be rich, or are just not meant to have the money,
See,
right?
okay, I disagree because it's that kind of thinking that has abantu bethu like nowadays play position sikuyo,
Yeah, yeah.
right? We're trying to build that generational wealth as black people,
Mm.
but if we continue saying domana some people are just not meant
Meant.
for it,
Yeah.
then that kind of impacts us in a negative way. I wanna know.
I'm not saying just black people.
No, no, no. I
Yeah.
understand that, but like Central Bana, it, the main thing that people like to focus on is not really much of the words in general of who they focused on, but who they come from.
Yeah, yeah.
So since we as black men are saying that, it might come as a negative impact for other younger black people. So that's not what we want to do. But at the same time, stupid.
But dog, like, okay,
Domjani.
even people that are on I blew it, right? Because
When was the last time
that
I
money
watched that?
that money you get, right? You're
Eh?
supposed to, that's for your generational wealth. That's for
Generally,
money that you're
generally, yeah.
supposed to use for your grandkids to eat off, right? And to make money, and minimal, like, until you die, dog.
Yeah.
That's literally the universe's way of saying, this is how you are gonna be rich. You're not
Yes.
gonna be rich by working. You're not gonna be rich by this. This is how you're gonna be, like, road accident fund, right? Or a lotto,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna make money. So keep it, don't lose it.
Of course,
And then they blow
definitely.
it. There's no second chances. They blow it. It goes back to the
Guys.
universe saying that
Guys.
some are just not meant to have the millions for longer, and then some are just not meant to have it at all. I don't know. It's kind of a weird feeling, right? It's like when Solpen was said something, right? Something
Yeah.
interesting, right?
Mm.
He said that right now the problem is a lot of people want to be famous. People that
We.
shouldn't be famous want to be famous, or people that don't even want the hard work, they just want the fame. And you know what,
Yeah.
for some people, fame is just not meant for you, or at the stage you're at right now, you are not prepared for fame, because fame is a drug, is a powerful drug. And for some people, you are just not you are just not matured enough for it at this point in your life.
Making a peg.
Yeah,
Making a
let me
peg.
cook.
Making a peg.
Let me cook. so so he said that you,
Mm.
you could be 24 years old, 23 years old, right, grinding and doing whatever, and you want the fame. But what happens when you get there, and then you start blowing your money, then you start doing irresponsible stuff, you start taking drugs, you start doing this, you start trying to please people, then it ends in a weird way.
Yeah.
Whereas in your 30s or 35, the fame finally comes, and now you are
Yes.
matured enough to handle it.
Yeah.
Now maybe you are married.
Of
Now maybe
course.
you have a secluded family. You no longer have acquaintances around you or yes men around you. Now you can handle the pressure of it all,
Of
right?
course. Of
So
course.
for some, you should just look at yourself. Do you really want this?
Mm.
Right? Do you really want this? And are you mentally prepared for it? For it, right? Because after this, there's no privacy. There's no going back, right? So should people just realize that it's just not meant for me, man? Let me go back to my regular ass 9 to 5 job.
I
Or
guess well, you are right about that. I want to actually refer to something that one of my teachers had actually told me in high school. Guys, I'm gonna be talking about high school a lot because
yeah, yeah,
they used to drop wisdom in that school. Like, I'm on Alex.
yeah, yeah.
Even from there,
Alexander.
Alexander
my,
Road
my
High
sister
School.
used to go there.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, she went there from 2011 to 2015.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah,
That is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
amazing. But like,
Did you get to go to the French exchange?
No. That wasn't for me. I was
Uh,
quite worried when it comes down to travel. I'm not there yet. I'd
mm.
prefer to be a self-made man, taking myself
Oh,
out of the country.
yeah,
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 but,
yeah,
otherwise, shout out to Zinat Lee. You can find her on Instagram. She's a friend of mine. She actually went to Japan because
from
she
the.
does
Oh,
karate.
oh,
Like
okay.
Klonya, because she's in Japan right now.
Okay, shit. Oh,
Yeah,
so he or she
she,
does karate
yeah.
in Japan.
She went. It's like a
She
competition thing right now.
she's probably getting her ass kicked, bro.
I win.
Japan, she's getting her ass kicked. She's up my first round. Nah,
So,
yeah.
anyways, xa sesicinga le way ne, man, unfortunately, like fame, it's not for everybody. But as my visual arts teacher used to tell me, Ndobana, the world needs so much more than content creators. We need teachers, we need doctors, etc., etc., etc. I understand this probably sounds like hypocritical coming from content
Yeah,
creators,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but like no problem. I feel like she was right. Yeah, but this past week, since we had to cancel the shoot, since I was working at an event where it was like it was my cousin sister's, yeah, it was
Wedding or
no graduation
graduation?
celebration.
Yeah,
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 but,
graduation party. Yeah.
yeah, I was the main photographer and videographer. Um, now yeke abo, she's a content creator. Abongile. I'll put that up there. But basically, in this celebration, a lot of her friends came who are major content creators. Yambona I think her name. She wears a hijab. She's black. She does that anime makeup. Ukona ku
Shit.
TikTok.
Ah,
Don't worry, you guys are
I
gonna
don't
see
know.
the picture, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna send you the
yeah,
picture
yeah,
after.
yeah.
But basically, those big content creators like Bebe Corner, yeah, bo, and other people. And I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like a funny story is coming right now.
Sometimes eavesdropping on these conversations is kind of like,
Yeah.
this is what you people talk about.
What was
Because, like,
happening?
bro, I was busy on a call with my mom, busy talking about some shit, but like, I also have a startup company, by the way, and right now we're trying to get government funding for that shit. But
Shout out, shout out.
more on that in the very near future,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
But I was busy having this conversation with my mom on the phone while I was busy cleaning the house, and I was eavesdropping on their conversations, like, "Bathetha ngobani ucheated nobani nabani nabani," and then nobody
Uh,
disappeared from social media. I'm like, guys,
they're speaking about famous people yeah, 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 yeah.
and I'm like, these are big public figures, and these are the things that they're currently concerning themselves with.
Discussing other people's lives and stuff like
Like,
that.
not even like,
Dumbfounding conversations.
yeah, like not even like the next big form of content creation. How do we create media platforms for our youth that are actually positive, not things like the ongoing wars in Gaza and blah 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 blah, Sudan and Congo. About hating this was it. So really, not everybody like should go into the fame department. Like, awukho wrong uklondo.
Yeah.
You are quite right.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And people think we are gatekeeping when we say that, or in a
Not
way,
at all, guys.
saying that you don't have enough talent to do that.
I see you.
It's like
I
it's
see
not for
you. I see
everyone,
you at
bro.
all. I see you at all.
And I said this like when I said everyone wants fame. I've said this 2 weeks back. I think even with Tamara that
Yeah,
as
where?
the moment, what's crazy with the moment when someone reaches 1,000 followers on Instagram or 2,000 followers,
Yeah.
then they treat their page or they treat themselves like they're an
But
influencer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I just hit 1.3 followers on TikTok. It's not all that. It's not all that.
And
It's
then
not
they
all
put,
that.
hit me up if you want to collab with me. Brands if you want to collab with me. It's like,
Yeah, guys,
it's
you
like,
just hit 1K. Just keep pushing the content you've been pushing, guys. Like,
so yeah, man. Like
I think, I think,
let's not make
yeah,
it look
yeah.
like we are famous, Tina.
Eh,
Right now, we're not. So we're not saying that we as celebrities are saying that you guys. We also like on the
yeah,
on the
yeah, cool,
road to
yeah.
success. We might not get there. We might get there. I don't know. God decides, right? But
True.
I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, right?
Oh,
That's how crazy it is, right?
that is insane. That's a hell of a lot of time.
Not the same channel that we have right now.
Yeah.
Old channel, right? I used to do prank videos and interviews and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
just doing crazy stuff, man.
Still
Like
did way more than me.
going to malls and literally, I literally can't believe I'm saying this stuff. I went to the mall with this camera guy AJ, and we went
Of
there
course.
and we were just doing some crazy stuff. Like, think what can we do? The craziest thing we can do.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good thing we were drunk that day. So he said, go
Oh.
to a girl,
Oh.
at food court,
Oh.
take out a ring and propose to her.
Hi, my daughter.
So he gave me a ring, and I went to this girl at food court, and I went down on my knees. I'm like, dude, just say yes, just say yes. It's for content. And I literally proposed to her in front of everyone. And then she was like, dude, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Why are you proposing to me? I don't know who the fuck you are.
Hey,
And
yo,
everyone was
guys.
like lost. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna marry this girl, right? And then she was like, fuck,
Yo.
Let me go-
We need a clip of this.
let me
guys.
go along with this. And then she put the ring on. Everyone in the food court, everyone was like, everyone was like,
Wait, do you by
I don't
you
have a clip. I don't.
like you don't even have access to your old YouTube channel, like in the archives.
I forgot my password,
Oh my days,
and the videos are
guys.
gone now.
You see, he deprived us of the most amazing clip in
Nah, dude,
history,
nah,
bro.
dude, nah, dude.
Okay,
So
imagine
I proposed to her.
Imagine the numbers that that clip would have done on Twitch.
Woo, on TikTok. That was like kind of 3 to 4 years ago
Oh damn, that was early on.
when I did that, and I was still in high school.
Yeah.
And everyone in high school was like, dude, why are you doing YouTube? Like, what's the purpose? And people didn't know that you can get paid on YouTube, right? I feel like I was the only one in high school who was doing YouTube at that time.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, why are you doing this, dude? So, like, as you can see, I've been grinding for a long time
And
now.
yeah, I can see. No, I
Right?
can
And
definitely see
nothing has happened yet as significant as English.
that. That's significant.
As significant, yeah, but we're still grinding. But I feel like if I would blow up, I'm not gonna or get there. I would
course.
mentally prepare for it now. I know now the ins and I know who to be around. I know the people that I should be, but enjoying this success with.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
people
real,
that I
that's
shouldn't be. Versus in high school, if I blew up in
Yes.
high school and I made the money in high school, right now I would have been cleaning toilets or something. I don't know. Right now I would have been broke. I would have been. I was so like, what's the word I'm looking for? When you try to please people or try to give people money.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get what you mean. No,
I
get
would have
what you mean.
literally made 1,000 rands
Yeah.
and blown 900 rands on friends or girls or
Yeah,
whatever.
I believe I currently have the same problem.
Yeah,
Right now, that's
right
what
now,
I'm dealing with.
yeah. I would have done that in high school, but right now I know who's with me and who is just waiting for me to succeed so that they can eat off. So I would know the people that I would block off, the people that I
Yes.
would be in my life. So hey man, that's just something that I just want to say to people that don't chase fame if you know it's not gonna be for you.
Very
Because
true.
now we see with social media that
Mm.
the most richest people, the most famous people, they still commit suicide. They still do drugs. They still because they see that fuck, this is too much,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna go into names, but you guys know celebrities who have had suicidal thoughts and
Hey.
with all the money and success that they have, right? So yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, man. Fuck, that was too deep.
Yeah, we got a bit dark there, guys. Sorry for
We got a
that.
bit dark, man.
Alright.
Anything that you want to talk about? Anything that you that's on your
Okay,
mind?
as much as we may be trying to move away from the dark aspects of it,
Yeah,
um,
we're staying there.
so yeah, I'm gonna stay a bit longer on that because, guys, I want to actually bring to a lot of people in Gqeberha, you guys need your attention needs to be on this. So not too long ago, I actually made a video whereby I was calling out, the gun violence here in PE and the drugs and how our children are not safe. I'm not sure. Did you perhaps see that video?
Which video?
Beningabe Bonnet, and I was like saying, don't,
In
like
your stories.
no. It was an actual post.
Okay.
So that video actually blew up in the 200,000 into the 200,000s,
Oh
right?
shit. On TikTok.
On TikTok, and people were like rallying behind it, being like, "We need to do something, Makabani. We need to have an
Yeah.
operation to do like in our own city." But I had to actually private it because I was worried about my own safety and the safety of the people around me, right? Hence, when people go onto my TikTok, they may see that my name is changed because originally my username was CS Blind Eye. Now it's Kamehameha 1 2 3. And then my name
Yeah.
was like Londi. Now it's Atreides. So as time goes on, I'm going to change my TikTok back to normal. But
Damn, 200K though. Double emotion.
yay, listen, Buddha, I'm telling you that and I'm gonna keep unprivating it every now and then. And I'm actually gonna save it and send it to you so that you can probably see it. I'm probably gonna put it up for you guys to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'll in the background. But all I'm saying is, guys, be careful. The world is changing and it's getting a bit dangerous. If you were to follow on my TikTok, you would you'll see everything that's kind of happening. I just wanted to quickly raise awareness, and for all our female viewers, be safe.
Hey,
Get in
dog.
a self-defense class. Get a self-defense weapon. You know,
Mm.
yeah, we do make those friendly kind of jokes here, but we take these things really, really seriously,
Yeah.
guys. We care for you guys a lot.
Remember when they used to,
Yeah,
when they
Buddha.
made jokes about when you're a abusive boyfriend. That trend when
Yay!
your abusive boyfriend does this.
Yay! This one, like that one, took me out.
Yeah.
That trend took me out. I was actually so worried about a lot of people. Hey,
Dude, it was scary. And going back to what you said that when you were speaking about the gun violence
yeah,
and it got a
yeah,
little bit of traction, then you were
yeah,
scared. You were like, for your own safety, pull
yeah,
back. Sometimes because when you post a video or when you doing awareness, right?
yeah.
At the back of your mind, you want it to be seen, you want it to blow
Hey,
up, you want it to get
yes,
traction. But
yes.
sometimes it's like, be careful what you wish for. You just
Yo,
might get it.
Buddha.
So
Yay.
when you speak about that, I'm speaking about the video that we made about the sense of Sensomy trial and everything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I posted it thinking it's gonna get
And the people went crazy.
people went crazy. It got over like 1,000 views.
Oh
Just
my
and
days.
every single day, one man commented. One man commented.
Mm.
This person liked. This person shared your video. This person,
Yay.
and then it got
Yay.
to a point where people were making
Oh, yeah,
bold
okay.
assumptions.
Not even saying allegedly.
Allegedly, just she did it or he did it or this, and I had to delete some comments. I'm like,
Yo.
dude, hey, and
Yo.
or something like that.
Yeah,
It got to a
definitely.
point where my mom was like, dude, just speak about
Nunca
fun stuff. Yeah, just speak
ever.
about fun stuff, harmless stuff. Don't speak
Ule.
about like, I don't know, man. But we were also planning on doing a video
Yeah, yeah.
relating to what happened to some other girls last week, right?
Ooh,
And
okay,
plans
okay.
changed.
Mm.
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
It could,
I don't know
it
if
could.
I don't know, man. But we'll see, man. Yeah.
Okay. Like
But
what?
I'll tell you off camera what it's about.
Sharp, no
Yeah, yeah,
problem.
yeah. But before we go, man, I want to talk to you about something deep, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Not that deep, but deep, right? It's something that's on Twitter, right?
Okay.
That a lot of people, a lot of men talk about,
All
right?
right.
And it's being a stepfather, right? Or
Ooh.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oof.
So
It's a bit of a toughie.
yeah, yeah. Right now, right?
Uh,
Since men are in this woke era now, where we now starting to wake up,
oh, okay.
or people think
Hold on, hold on. When we say woke era, are we talking about actual like men waking up, becoming men? Or
yeah,
are we talking about the red pill community? Community.
the second one.
Ish. You're playing
Where
with father. You're playing with fire here, Buddha.
okay. It's those things of okay. It's those things of 10 years ago.
Hey, what?
Men had no problem ukupa icheri that they just met or let's go get to know each other. Let's go do
Sure,
this. They
sure.
wouldn't even think about what if she doesn't give me palms or what if she doesn't sleep with me, right? You don't think about
Hey,
you just
like
figure out,
yeah, you
right?
normal people stuff. Yeah.
Now men are like, guys, when you do that, you're a simp. Have you guys realized that you can take out a girl,
What?
you can take out a girl on a date and she still doesn't give you the panganoi.
The banga.
Now you've wasted your money for lunch or dinner. So
Hey,
now we're starting to
yo,
make things that are not a problem
a
and a
problem.
problem saying that we make it.
Eh.
So now the thing is that being a stepfather, men are saying now that
Mm.
being a stepfather is pointless because no matter how much you love that girl and her
Ndanake.
mntanakhe,
Yeah.
you will always come second to her, or you will always come third to her. It's the first people in her life is gonna be the child,
Eh.
your baby daddy, and then you come third. And they're saying right that thing of paying for
Yeah.
taking her to school. It's not the right way to do things. And I kind of hear it. 30% of it, I kind of want to agree with it.
Yes.
But do you think being a stepfather or trying to play the hero and be the stepfather, right, is a good idea for a man?
Okay, Jonga, let's look at this. And I like that the fact that you brought this up because it
Yeah.
ties into. I'm not sure if you saw when I went a bit radical last week where I was like, "Pansy with girlfriend allowance, pansy."
Yeah.
Yes, it actually ties into that. So I have no issue with
What's burning here?
Yabona,
Yeah, yeah,
yabona
yeah.
kukumpunga. And like, so basically what I'm saying is, I have no problem with being a stepfather. No qualm. Um, no. Listen.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am not currently a person who wants to have children because, like, the birth rates are. Did you see that? Did you hear the birth rates are actually declining?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey, the
yeah.
ladies.
The
Hey,
girls are waking up now.
hey.
Yeah, yeah,
Batat, just follow batat.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Proud of you guys. So personally, I wouldn't be against being a
A
stepfather,
stepfather.
right?
Yeah,
But now, okay, let's take a look at the implications that that may have. Now, tying it in with Indoye girlfriend allowance. So now, before people come and bite me in the buns,
yeah,
I understand y'all are. A lot of you might be pro girlfriend allowance, and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
also okay. Now, I constitute Indoye girlfriend allowance in the sense that, like, close relationship, the guy is making the girl do things that he should be able to do,
yeah.
like ukupheka, ukucleana,
Yeah,
yabo.
yeah.
And then aphinda amhlalise ifat and sit, and then the guy at the same time he wants
See,
palms,
once,
he
yeah,
wants
yeah, yeah,
like you can't make it like fat and sit and cook
yeah,
and clean and then then you must pay. You must pay the man.
yeah,
You must pay the man.
yeah,
Sifuni mali. Yabona.
yeah,
So fine, definitely understand the idea of a girlfriend allowance then. Yeah. But ke ngoku, in the event whereby it may impact, because it actually does come into effect. Zonke malus batalayo, but like e-pay, e-toll, all of that is getting tracked. Your spending is getting tracked, and it is then referred against your will. Yabona ne? And it determines who takes priority. Ozafumana imali yakho xa usifa. Say in the event that you have your own biological kids or your biological family, the partner's children may actually be more favored than people you are with, obazo you're like, or people you're connected with biologically.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So there's nothing wrong, definitely nothing wrong with being a stepfather, but how does it also impact the surrounding substances, like apha kuwe? Like, hey, we're fine ungamthanda umntu and then you can accept their child, but zizawuphatha kanjani izinto zakokwenu, zizawuphatha kanjani ezinye izinto zabanye abantwana bakho, etc.
Yeah,
Yabo.
yeah,
And also evaluate if you want to leave your current partner's kids something,
yeah,
like jonga kwa ipartner yakho, like, is this worth
yeah,
something eyenziwayo,
yeah, yeah,
yayibona
yeah,
loo
yeah,
nto.
yeah.
But otherwise, I'm definitely not against stepfatherhood. I in fact encourage it because we want less of a world where kids don't have fathers,
Uh,
because kubuhlungu, nyana. As somebody who grew up without a
without a
father,
father, yeah, and he's a stepfather.
did you have
I
a
know
father?
I have a biological father. Biological father.
Lucky
Biological.
bastards.
Wait, did you ever a
I
stepfather?
had no. I didn't have a stepfather. I had a biological dad. He wasn't around for a lot of my life,
Yeah,
but yeah, about the
yeah,
key
yeah,
moments, like when I was like 6, when I was 10, blah blah blah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's not the kind of world we want. We want kids with fathers who grew up in happy homes. So I'm pro stepfathers, definitely, but how does it affect your surrounding environment? Consider those things first before you go forward.
Okay.
That was a lot of yapping, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Me, I'm like, I don't know, man. Okay, personally for me, right? I've dated a baby mama before. I think I've dated two
Whoa,
baby,
let's run it back. How old are you, bro?
23,
And how old are these women?
same age, if not 2 years older,
Yo,
right? I've dated, I think, two baby
yo.
mamas in my life, but I've never played the role of a stepfather. I've never even met the child. I think once I've
Okay,
met the child, but I've never interacted with them. I've never like
directly.
played with them. I've never done it. I've never sent any money or anything. I've never been even demanded to do that. And if I did, definitely wouldn't. So right now, where I am,
Yeah, yeah,
whether I've got money or not or whatever,
of course.
I wouldn't be. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be a stepfather.
Okay, I don't blame you. That's
You
also
don't blame me,
valid.
right?
No, that's valid. Everybody
Right?
has their own preferences. That's
I would
okay.
prefer to have my own kid.
Okay.
Right? And I'm such an overthinker, right?
Mm.
Because now we see that sometimes you can think that with your woman, this is my child, and you only be the father,
Yay!
right? Hence it goes
Yay!
back to that thing of DNA test should be mandatory. So for me, I'm such an overthinker, right? And I said this before that
Okay.
even if you're my girlfriend or my wife, even
Mm.
if we've been together for like 10 years, right?
Mm.
once you give birth, right?
Yo,
I'm gonna
okay,
do a DNA
bruh.
test
Okay, but that's gonna be
with or
that's
with
gonna be a bit of an impact on your relationships, don't you think?
with or without your consent. I would do a
Ah,
DNA test.
with
Okay,
without consent is actually against the law. You
you know
know
what
that?
you know what I would do, right?
Yeah,
Because once the my woman gives birth, she
of course.
sleeps because one of the pain they give her sleeping tablets, she sleeps.
Eh, we-
While she's sleeping, I'm holding the baby. I would be like, yo
Mm.
guys, try a young DNA test here and there, try a young DNA test, and then I'll just
Can you watch? You keep your eyes on this guy.
and then once the results come back,
Yeah.
it's your baby. I throw away the papers. There's no need for me to tell her, right?
All right.
Let's raise this baby
In the
together.
event that it
If the
isn't your
baby's not
child,
mine,
Martin.
that's the last time she sees me. Like,
Ay,
you know what?
bruh.
I hate being tricked by women, bro. I hate it, bro. I don't know, man. But hey,
Yeah,
man,
but to none.
that's just my take.
Okay.
Don't don't crucify me, right? I'm not trying to be controversial and be McG.
Eh,
I'm just
yay, yay, we don't want that.
It's just the way that I am, man. But hey, man, we unpacked a lot, man.
We actually did. We actually did.
Yeah, man. I think that, should we end it here or?
We definitely can end it here. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's no
So
struggle.
so you would be a stepfather.
I definitely would be a stepfather, but of course, evaluate the impact that it's gonna have before making the final decision.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Pants of stepfather. But yeah.
ay, ay, Lomdo.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Shout out to all the stepfathers, man. Once again,
Yes.
guys, I'm your host, Michael Max, and
I am Londi, aka Pantheon GYT. You can find my YT right here, and you can also follow both of us on Instagram and TikTok. You will find those right here.
once again, we're coming at you at Balkan Burger. Shout out to Balkan
Mm-hmm.
Burger for the episodes.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
yeah, he's a Balkan Burger glazer. So yeah,
Yo,
he's got the
calm,
one.
calm.
We appreciate you guys for watching the episode. Please, once again, subscribe. Comment down what you thought about this episode. Yeah, man. We'll see you guys next week. I know you're asking, Ubutamara, she'll be back.
She'll be back. She'll be back.
She'll be back. Don't worry.
Yes, yes.
I appreciate you. Peace.
Peace, everybody, and don't forget buy that Balkan Burger merch. Link in description.
Peace.
Adios, everybody.